Hi guys, so today I'm going to be taking you through a very simple upper body workout. We are going to be focusing on the back and the shoulders. We are not working on biceps or triceps individually just because they work as secondary muscles anyway, so they are still going to be used. One thing I really want you to think about when you're doing these exercises is when we train back, really focus on your back. It's very normal, especially when you are new to training, for you to really feel your arms when you do back. When I first started training, I was training back for ages and I never ever felt my back. It was always my arms. So you really have to focus on the muscle and really imagine that that is what you're using to help really feel it. Your biceps and your forearms will be working and they do burn out very easily. So it's really important that you, So it's really important that you focus on it and try and get that mind to muscle connection. Okay, so let us begin. Our first exercise is lat pull down. It is really important that you try and engage your lats rather than just pulling with your arms. As you can see, I let the bar stretch my arms out completely at the top, then I do a slight movement where I pull my shoulders back and down, and then I pull the bar towards the chest. This is to help me get that contraction in the back rather than just pulling with the biceps and the traps and burning my arms out. At the bottom of the movement, imagine that you are trying to get the elbows into the side of your body and really squeeze through the lats. This again will really help you get that tension in the area. We then move on to seated rows. Have a slight bend in your knees and keep your body nice and tall. Let the cable pull your arms forward so again they stretch completely like in the lat pull down, and then pin your shoulders back and down and push your chest up. Keep the elbows close to your body and always try and squeeze the back together, pulling the handle all the way into the stomach. Think about putting the elbows towards your hips, as this will help keep your shoulders down and use more of the lats rather than the traps. Our last back exercise is bent over rows. This can be quite technical, so you must make sure you keep those shoulders back and chest up. You do not want your back to curve at any point, as this will hurt your lower back. As with our other back exercises, let your arms stretch completely and row towards the hips, keeping the bar close to the legs. Always squeeze the back at the top and try to focus on these muscles. We are now moving on to the shoulders, where we are starting with a barbell shoulder press. Keeping your core engaged, push the bar above the head, locking the arms out at the top. You don't always have to lock out, you can also keep a slight bend in the elbows to keep constant tension on the muscles. However, today I'm fully extending as I got in a habit of it while I was doing powerlifting. Bring the bar back down to about your chin level so that you are not resting at the bottom. Next we are supersetting front raise and lat raise. This is a really good exercise for the shoulders, as combining the two isolation exercises really burns the delts out. Again, you really want to focus on engaging your core so that your body doesn't swing and all of the work is coming from the anterior and lateral delts and you're not letting momentum help you. Front raise is simple. Bring the weights out in front of you to about eye level, keeping a slight bend in the arm. Lat raise is more technical. Still keep a slight bend in the arm, but bring the weights out to the side of you, keeping the elbows in line with the shoulders. You must ensure that the weights never go higher than the elbows, as this takes the point of tension off of the movement. Always think elbows up, thumbs down. Our last exercise is rear delt flies. This movement is even more complicated, as you must keep your elbows up and not back so that you are working the rear delts and not the lats. As you can see, there is a slight bend in my arm, but the weights are always in line with my shoulders. This ensures that I am targeting the rear delts rather than hitting lower down on my back. Again, always visualize the muscle you want to work and try and get that mind to muscle connection. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you liked it and I hope it helps. If you don't already, please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram. Thank you.